Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Thursday. It is the 10th of August, 2023. Gonna look at the fourth race from Saratoga, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Join me this weekend for my Arlington Million preview from Colonial. Again, never thought I would be saying that. And also join me for my Saratoga previews this weekend. Again, for today's card, no full card selections. It looks like it's going to be another bad weather day, which is, it seems like it's consistent here at Saratoga recently. I think you're going to see some off-turf races, and I think you're going to get some, wet weather in the forecast. So, and plus the way they're going on the side of caution with these turf races, I'm just not going to look at all the races for YouTube. But we're going to look at this fourth race here, which is a good one. No stakes race today. Also, the Marcy didn't fill, so that's why we're going to look at this fourth race, which is a claiming event going for a $60,000 purse race for 4-year-olds and upwards, going for a claim price $25,000. We have 7 horses taking a stroll around the Saratoga main track, which is 1,800 meters in circumference, or the mile and an eighth trip on the main track. I'm going to take the number 5 horse here, Dust Devil. Let's go 5-1-2-6 in the superfecta. 5-1-2-6 super. Top selection of 5 horse Dust Devil. This 6-year-old gelding by Tapshire here. John Toscano Jr. trains. Ruben Silvera gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 13th of July here at the Spa. Mile and eighth and claiming 20. And he won by 3/4 in length that day. And he sat back early. He slowly moved his way up. And then he went away with it. A very good strong run. Come back with the 87 buyer, which was not his career best, but was quite close to it. Got claimed out of that run from the Reynolds barn to the Toscano barn, coming here to a claiming 25. Next logical step. He's in a good spot to win again. 2 back at Belmont, 25th of June, a mile 16th and claiming 32. He finished second by a length that day, and he just stalked. Was a little bit wide. He needed something more, but he ran his heart out that day. Again, coming back with an 87 buyer. He jumped 10 buyer points considered to the race before it, which came at Belmont 27th of May. 1 mile and claiming 25. He finished second by 2 1/4 lengths from a wide trip. He stalked. He had the lead, and then he got caught. What can you do? He just couldn't ran his heart out. Came back with the 77 buyer there, and then mid-April at Aqueduct. 1 mile allowance race 82,000. He finished 5th by 16.5 lengths that day. He's just not an allowance horse. He never really got going. He's a lower end horse that does better in the claiming ranks. Over the winter he was running good in spots. He ran. He was actually a void claim in late October at Aqueduct. Then you see the horse then for 3-4 months came back in January where he was claimed out of a race and a claiming 10 where he won going away by 3 1/4 lengths. Very good strong run there. And since then he's become a strong horse again. Likes this track. Should come back around 2 turns again. I'll give him a shot on the ticket. I think your second likeliest winner is the 1 horse 235 for Trevor McCarthy and Rob Cliceris. Most recently claiming 20 on the opening day here at the Spa. He finished 4th by 4 3/4 lengths, and he just had a very wide trip from the outside. He left kind of the gate, but then he just couldn't keep up. I think he's a lot better with the inside poster. He has a lot of speed if he wants to use it, and I think speed from the rail could be deadly in this spot. I'm going to use him on the ticket. Watch out for him late, but watch out for him going all the way, actually. But to recap my selection for the 4th from Saratoga now, gonna take the 5 horse Dust Devil. Give kudos to the 1 horse 235, 5-1-2-6 super, 5-1 in your multi race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.